The heavy responsibilities that had weighed on her all day finally came to an end when the petite woman glanced at the time displayed on her laptop screen. Pure had to push aside her lingering tasks, knowing that if she didn't, she'd risk being late for someone who was already waiting for her at her place. The phone, which had been resting idly on her desk, was picked up. Her fingers tapped the screen, lighting it up. Numerous notifications popped up, but Pure chose to ignore most of them, except for one, a short message from her lover sent 40 minutes earlier. "I'm done with work. Waiting at home. Let me know when you leave the studio. I haven't seen you in 3 or 4 days. I miss you so much. Hurry back and call me baby next to my ear, okay?" Pure rested her chin on her hand as she read those messages, letting out a soft laugh. She could instantly picture Loft's face so vividly, imagining her grinning mischievously while typing those words. Loft had clearly remembered their conversations when working out of town, where Pure had jokingly promised to call her baby next to her ear when they met again. Loft had never forgotten to remind her of that promise, often playfully pleading for it, saying she could die at peace after hearing that. Pure had scolded her for being overly dramatic at the time, but Loft had only laughed, clearly enjoying the teasing. Yet, Pure could tell that deep down, Loft genuinely wanted to hear her say it. It was not just a joke. Since the day they had decided on their future together, their hearts had been set free. Both openly expressed their love for one another. Pure, who had once been reserved with her emotions, had changed, while Loft had remained so playful, talkative, and mischievous self she had been 2 years ago. The brightness and charm of the old Loft had returned, as if time hadn't managed to erase those parts of her. This might just be the happiest Pure had been in years. After smiling at her phone for a moment, Pure began typing a reply. The messages were intended to, first, inform Loft that she was heading home, and second, to tease her about the affectionate term Loft wanted to hear so badly. "I'm on my way home. I'll call you that when I get there, okay, baby?" With that taken care of, Pure grabbed her bag, slinging it over her shoulder, and got ready to leave. But just as she approached the door, her phone buzzed again. Assuming it was the tall girl seeing the text and responding to her, Pure picked it up, only to see her close friend Du's name flashing on the screen instead. "What's up?" Pure pressed the answering button on the screen and greeted. Her tone was casual, as she always spoke with her friend. "Done for the day yet, Miss Ceramic Studio owner?" Du's cheerful voice came through, full of energy. Pure often wondered how Du, who worked long, grueling hours, always seemed so full of life. Unlike her friend, Pure felt as though she was about to crawl out of her office, utterly drained.